Hello folks, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of World of Tanks. We're on Erlenberg and we're defending our base. I'm playing my AMX 1357. I just played this game like 2 minutes ago. I wanted to play this vehicle live today because I don't know where was the last time I played this tank, because I'm not playing it just because of ammo capacity. So we have 8 shells, 1 second intra-clip reload, and we have just 56 shells. That means 7 magazines. That's far from being enough, especially if you're in some, longer battle. So I played 140 battles in my AMX 1357, and it happened to me probably 15 times that I ran out of ammo. Please, folks, write down in comments below all your thoughts about this tank, how difficult this tank is to play and to master, and you enjoy playing this one, or you just have it and you don't like to play it that often, or you maybe don't have it and you plan to grab this tank for yourself. Share those thoughts with me and we can discuss. As you can see, I'm a top tier here, and of course I'm defending. I know approximately, I cannot be 100% sure, but I know how enemies will focus which side, so I'm using my chances here. I'm clipping this poor guy, not receiving neither one damaging shot. I can see IS there spotting something. 569 damage I did from that first clip, and 379 I spotted that IS. So I'm going back, waiting for that reload, which is not that long at all. So this tank is really powerful. Tank is really hard to play just because of that capability to unload that fast. Tank is just like, pushing you, go in front, and whenever you try that, sometimes it can happen that your enemies will, eat you alive, and that you'll go straight to your garage just after a couple of moments. Because as you can see right now, I unloaded a couple of shots into that IS, then this tier 6 destroyer connected one. I immediately went in front because I know my short reload will be. Unfortunately, IS connected here with 417, and ammo racked me, artillery hit me, so I'm less than 300 hit points, but already close to 1.9k and 450 I assisted for. Cromwell said, "Thanks Alex, you're the boss, you did it perfectly, my man." So we took this flank, no more enemies here, so we can proceed further and clip the hell out of them, because that's what's gonna happen here. No kills for me still, but more than 2.3k combined. Artillery is somewhere behind and I cannot connect, unfortunately. Let's see. Next targets, please. Up. So let's be in cover. Let's stay in cover here. 1, 2, 3. You know how that goes. Some of those shots I'm missing, but not that many. And shot after shot after shot, they just don't know what's happening, man. And I'm reloading so fast. This tank is crazy. This tank is crazy good. Just that thing is, you don't have enough shells. Because if you would have enough shells, extremely crazy results would happen with this vehicle, believe me. So I mean, just one and only reason I'm still not playing this tank on everyday regular basis, because if this tank would have more shells to offer, so really poor ammo capacity, I would play this tank every day, probably at least 3-4 battles. 2.9k damage. When it's about assistance, I'm still sitting at exactly the same position. 2 kills for me, 8 to 6, and this looks like we're just about to clear our enemies, right? Well, SMV here, tier 7 destroyer, and he thought, well, listen, I'm really sitting good when it's about my hit points, so I can just go in front and try to... Well, you cannot, bro, you cannot. 3 point, almost 3.4k damage, and still 2 kills. But look at my ammunition, just 6. So see what I'm saying? Thing is, whenever you start your battle this good, like I started mine right now, you're inside, metaphorically speaking, inside of that battle with all 100% of your soul, and you're concentrating what should I do, what should I avoid, and everything. You're connecting your shots, you're trying to sit and to stay in cover, and so 100% concentration. You're like this, and then you just look at that down position and you have just 6 or 10 shells left, and 4,000 hit points left in your enemy's team. So you get my point, I guess, right? That's unfortunately thing I think wargaming should change really fast. I got spotted here. Mistakes are being made, so 1 shell I wasted there, and I killed this arty. So 3rd kill, 3.7k damage visible. Maybe one of those shots close to enemy spawn point connected as well, we'll see later. 12 to 8, and you can see how T-34-85M and SU-100 are kind of pushing in front. Super Hellcat as well, T-29 here, and those destroyers, where are they? Okay, Jackson, okay, there's the second one. So let's see. So imagine if I would have like 20, 30, 40 shells more, I would kill them all here, you understand? So that would be like 6k damage. Like this. You can only sit down, relax, try to spot something for your team if that's somehow possible. For your artillery, yeah, at least something, and wait for that last game moment to unload. How many? Well, yeah, 1 shell left. Games can be really good with this one, so I'm not saying you'll have just bad games, you know, game after game. No, man, you have potential, really great potential, crazy potential, by the way. So 1 second intra-clip reload, 8 shells, you can do a lot of crazy things, even when you're playing against higher tier vehicles. Happened to me a lot of times. But with that amount of shells, unfortunately, you cannot, you know, fulfill your potential, and your potential would be huge. Imagine if you would have, like, as I said, 20, 30, 40 shells more. So I wanted to showcase this tank, because this tank has great camo values, really. Especially I'm using coated optics, low noise exhaust, and I think vents. About that 3rd equipment slot, I'm not 100% sure, but I think vents. I'll check after this battle ends. And your camo values are going like close to like 40, 45 if I'm not mistaken. So see my point. From the first moment I killed artillery, after I received that shot from T-29, I was unspotted. So they don't know, they just can guess where I am, because they cannot spot me, they cannot see me, nothing. And look at this, I would clip them all from that first moment. Unfortunately, in this game that didn't happen. Not saying I had a bad game, no, I didn't. I carried my team to victory here. It's just that sad fact, and the reason why I'm not playing this tank on a regular daily basis is that 56 shells, come on man, I'm reloading for I think 14 seconds and 8 shells in my magazine with the 1 second intra clip. So I'm reloading like this, unloading even faster, and in last second I used my last shell, waited, I didn't know, maybe artillery will hit him, that I can take that medal for killing the last opponent with the last shell. Never mind, we won this battle, but please folks, once again, share your opinions down in comments below and tell me what you think about this tank. Do you have some personal experiences, and especially what you think about those I mean that ammo capacity this tank has, because I think it's too low. How many years we had the Bat Chatillon 25T with the not that great ammo capacity. Right now, when they boosted that, people are having crazy good results, and tank is a bit, you know, a bit better. I mean, actually a lot better, to be honest. So I think they should do something similar with this one, because this is really old tank. It's not something new from yesterday or from last year. And yeah, it's Vents when it's about third slot. And as I said, my concealment values, yeah, close to 45, really nice. So am I right? Yeah, 14 seconds reload time. So that's crazy. I mean, I'm not playing with standard shells when I'm playing this one, sometimes from time to time, just because of that big difference. 143 and 195. With 143 and with the ammo capacity you have, you're gonna bounce a lot of shots, and then, you know, there's no point to waste your shots and your potential for all those like 50% bounce shots or something similar. That's why I'm full goal with this one. 56 shells, 8 in your mag, 7 magazines. That's just not enough, folks. And unfortunately, main reason why I'm not touching this one, at least not that often. Close to 3.9k damage, 3 kills, 770. I assisted 4, so that's like 4.6k combined. First by damage, of course, first by 1.5k base experience, first by experience, not that I earned some credits, because 156k ammunition resupply, because you can see that one shell is 2.8k, not that great. You can, I'm not saying you cannot play with just with standards. I had some interesting games just with standards, but then if I would have, I don't know, 112 rounds when it's about my ammo capacity, I would have like 56 standard shells, and I'll start my battles with the standard shells. Like this, you know, just a waste of time, waste of nerves, and waste of, you know, opportunities. Folks, that was it for today. Just AMX showcase and how good actually this tank can be, and how this tank actually would be good, would be great, and maybe even overpowered with these camo values, magazine reload time and whatnot, if just wargaming would give us a couple of more magazines, ammunition for a couple of more magazines. Once again, share your opinions down in comments below, jump on those buttons, support my channel grow. That means a lot to me, really. Thanks in advance for doing that, folks. If you have some suggestions how I should play my AMX 1357, you should be free to write them down in comments, and of course we'll you know, discuss about it, and probably I'll implement all of your ideas in my future gameplay. Folks, stay smile, stay happy. That's something really most important. And of course, don't forget to snipe good. Kisses from Alex, and maybe see you later tonight in some live, or if not, then for sure tomorrow in new YouTube video. Stay safe, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.